key over there.
Keys!
I can't get it from this direction. Oh.
Oh. Maybe you can like drop down from above. Oh, what? There's a... Oh, that's to get out. There's like a slide thing in the middle of the wall.
Here's this.
Yeah! The wolves are just like, eh. Let him open the chest.
Oh wait, it's fine.
We'll get him later.
A new sword thing. See if it's any good.
How many keys do you still have?
That's very good.
Need 2 of these. No, I get 1.
Why can you only get 1?
They only had 1 in stock.
No.
But
I thought he had like infinite in stock.
no, he'll keep restocking them.
Oh, but you can only get so many at a time.
Yeah.
He'll have like infinite chicken.
Right, yeah, I saw some of the things that actually have an infinite.
What are those? Are those like enemy baseball bats? Or is it like a thing holding a club?
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
a spiky club.
I'm basically watching this at 2 frames a second, so
And they're getting like, you know, there's a blizzard going on, so...
yeah.
Yeah. The particle effects and frantic combat
Yeah.
wasn't enough.
I think that the blizzard is what's... Because as soon as you open the menu, it's like
fine,
fairly
yeah.
smooth. But then as soon as you go back to running around, it's like, oh, gee, oh, there it goes, okay.
Let me just Skype. Also, that's better. The match was transmitting to you full frames and trying to stream it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Something's got to give.
yeah.
Ooh, is this sneaky?
I just wish that Twitch didn't have like a 40-second delay.
Yeah, and I don't feel like switching to Hitbox because I got this working.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand that.
Get down here.
What's Hitbox?
It's an alternate streaming service.
My hope is that once the Amazon is buying it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll have
Yeah.
some positive effects.
That's what I was hoping. I don't know if it'll actually help, but...
They might have better server capacity and are less likely to content ID everything, like if Google bought it.
Yeah.
They're still probably more likely to content ID anything more than Twitch did by itself.
True.
Oh god, this is a crazy maze.
Is it a hazy maze cave?
It's a spiky death maze cave,
Close enough.
but I saw a key. I want the key.
Key. At least the spikes don't insta-kill you.
That is useful.
It's not like Mega Man.
They do hit pretty hard though.
They're not cave story spikes.
Yeah.
I stubbed my toe on the edge of a spike. Nope, dead.
Alright, so this is the right way to go. I don't feel like exploring that anymore.
You don't feel like exploring the cave of death spikes?
Oh crap. Guess
Oh,
I
you
did-
fell.
They explored you.
That sounds painful.
It looked kind of painful.
Another classic puzzle.
Jump really fast.
Oh,
What?
this is pointless. Thought I was being all sneaky and smart.
No. The game outsmarted you.
I guess I'll keep this with me.
Keep it to fruit.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, there's spikes up there.
Oh, jeez.
I should probably wash my face. Dance party.
Oh, man. Maybe they should put spikes on the moving platform.
Yeah, so if I kept that with me, I'd get a.
Oh, you get to open. Yeah, you
Yeah,
get to go get that chest. You're level 26.
Yep.
Getting there. Shop's restocked.
You restock everything?
I hope so.
Oh, I picked up some more of these anyway.
Yeah.
Now my
Oh,
sword
nice.
is even beefier. I can't tell if that's some weird freezing effect, because it is the Ice Blade. But I can't tell if that has any effect in the snowstorm.
The
We've
enemies
got
are
a
like
fire blade.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the blueprint for that.
Go find it or invent it, you lazy bum.
Go invent fire.
There are sticks, you can rub them together. Set your sword on fire. Done. Melt all of the avalanches.
Sword's kind of a stick already.
Yeah.
It's
Rub it
alive though, it might object to being lit on fire.
I don't know, does he object to being lit on cold? Lit on freeze? What would the opposite of lit on fire be?
Lit on
Frozen?
No.
No.
it's a move.
Come on, Dust.
They haven't been sending two, like, huge groups of enemies after you.
No, it's mostly those zombies that just came in packs of 10 or 15.
Yeah. It seems like the type of game where that would happen more often. Where they'd be like, fight this huge group of enemies, and you'd have like a, 500 hit combo or something.
Okay, that was interesting. I went to parry him and I just interrupted his attack.
Oh, right, because isn't the parry in this like you attack and then just hold the button down?
Yeah. Oh, this makes... the double jump makes getting off these, the wall climbs so much easier.
Yeah, it seemed like those were a pain. You'd like try to get off and you wouldn't like jump high enough. You'd just kind of fall off the vine.
Yeah. Or I'd like propel myself straight out.
Yeah, into spikes or something.
I think I got some wall chicken out of that. Oh, hi though.
Skill gem.
Level up.
Do more fidget next level.
Yeah.
I like the
You should totally
abandoned
be able to,
camps.
Yeah, you should be able to like light the fires. That'd be cool. Because you do have fire pillars.
Those like caterpillars that are on fire.
Yes.
I found the chest. How many keys do I have anyway? 5.
Enough. You could open a cage if you found one. Wow, blueprints for
Got more.
mountain gear.
More thematically appropriate equipment.
You didn't get wrong gear.
No.
You should get gear of 1,000 fiery suns, just to be completely not fitting with where you are right now.
Desert hood.
Yes.
Bikini.
Yes.
And of course, it'll be the only piece of armor in the game that changes your character model.
Of course. I don't know. I mean, Dust is a dude, right?
Well, it's like swimming Trunks Shulk.
What?
One of Shulk's alternate costumes in Smash is the swim trunks.
Really?
Yep.
That makes no sense at all.
He's got like the goggles and the swim trunks and like the sand shoes. No shirt.
It doesn't seem like very appropriate fighting gear, but sure, why not?
So nobody can complain about Zero Suit Samus.
Oh. Okay.
That's what everyone's pretty much assumed.
Gotta make it fair somehow.
I guess that's okay. Not sure how I feel about that. There's nothing over here.
There was a road here. I remember it.
You're gonna get into like an
Before that
online
day.
match and it's just gonna be 3 people playing swimming Trunks Shulk.
They will do nothing but taunt.
He'll just say, I'm really
Look,
feeling
up
it.
ahead.
Over and over again.
Into that baton.
Way up here?
It has an entirely new meaning when you're not wearing a shirt.
Talking about?
No, it's something else. It's enough talking. Let's get up there.
Wasn't I supposed to find someone named Ginger to tell me where the camp was?
Maybe.
Halt!
Maybe they were frozen alive. Who knows?
What? No. Impossible!
Possible.
Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
Is that my name?
Plot.
You were dead!
A name.
No, this is not possible.
You mean
You're
I'm the
just
guy
I don't know what
Gaius was
demon
talking
you
about in
are,
all those
but you will not
cutscenes?
step any closer.
I never would have guessed.
Kill this
Nope.
thing!
Well, he didn't say dust, so how would you know?
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Oh god. There's a health bar.
Hey, look, these guys know who you are. It might be a good link to your past. Time to murder them.
They tried to murder you.
They can parry.
That's not good. I don't like enemies that can parry.
Ow.
They can be electrically shocked.
It's better.
I think one of them's dead.
Probably the health bar is pretty low. You're doing quite a number on them. You should eat another entire wall chicken.
Why destroy such a peaceful place?
Wall chicken should just be like a
Want any of
wall
this?
that has like little chicken wings on the side.
Talking about?
Yes.
Who's Cassius? That's not.
It's not my name.
Like, you know, if you have like a
I'd
fire
remember it.
golem or a
Know it when I heard
rock
it.
dog or something. Well, this is a wall chicken.
Yum. A chicken made entirely out of bricks.
Yes.
Alright, there's gonna be plot. So get ready for the talky bits.
Plot, plot, plot.
Yay.
Here we go.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here.
Yes, you
1
were
year
looking for
ago.
Ginger.
Oh.
According to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Whoopsie doodles.
Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see
Maybe
what
you're not
secrets
you.
it hides.
What does it mean?
I mean, if this sword doesn't stop being enigmatic, I'm going to use it to chop firewood.
Yeah, if the sword knows what's going on, why doesn't he just tell you?
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
That's not possible.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The
You
answers
time
lie
travel
above,
into the
Dust.
future?
It's stairs, Dust, okay? Can we...
Or the past? Are you from the past?
Everyone's from the past.
That is true. Unless they're from the future.
Oh man, animated
Ginger.
cutscene.
She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust. What are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean you're? But how? What's going on here?
I remember now.
He's got eyes.
How? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
Oh my
So,
god.
Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
So much plot.
The ridiculous
Who are you?
plot.
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just
Blood.
then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
Many
They do
names.
look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within Dust.
They're gonna have to introduce like 18 characters to
However,
explain this,
to
aren't
suit
they?
our needs,
Yes, hopefully I get
we
to kill them.
required 2 souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, Dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So her brother
So we
got
combined your brother's
killed and
soul
then
with that of
possessed
his
the
murderer,
dude
the
that killed
royal
him?
assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time,
The-
forever
I guess-
entwined.
I
Never
don't.
before
This is
had I
dumb.
heard of such an event.
They both died, and then the dude resurrected them both in the same body.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong!
Because that made sense.
You have been
Yup.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason.
Yeah. Now
What
that you're near the
resistance
end
there
of the game,
was,
you can
was
finally-
led by your
Not like the game is
alone.
that long.
It's true.
Destroyed my village.
You could also
Murdered
now
my
decide
friends
to
and
go around and
family.
do all the side quests.
You will not survive this day!
Probably make this point
I
like
take no
less
joy
than
in
halfway through the
slaughtering
game.
one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
And they kill each other, and then Dust steals his awesome hat.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
Gee, thanks, sis.
Impossible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. Two souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one
I mean,
we
I guess
call
it's kind of
Mithrarin.
a little dumb, 'cause this
He
is
who is
literally
born
the
of the
only
dust.
plot point.
I never knew what happened. Jin
This
just
is the
disappeared
plot.
one night.
Yeah, it's
I had always hoped he
it's
would
not like a
come
big
alive someday.
reveal or a twist or
Like he'd
anything,
come
because it's just,
back.
we don't know anything.
But
We don't know anything.
could you
We know stuff
really
now.
be
These two dudes. Okay, go kill the final boss.
I don't know.
He's two dudes.
I
He's two
don't
midgets
know.
in a coat.
Yes.
I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Who, or I guess.
Now they're making me
what am I?
participate in the plot
You
dump.
are what my people call
No.
Sen Mithrarin. He
You already
who is
said that,
born of the
Toad
dust,
Man.
created from the essence of the life
You heard that
thread
thing I
itself.
just said.
You see,
Shut
my
up,
people
Toad.
have been on the
Gandalf.
verge of
Nobody cares.
extinction for a great many years.
But he's the leader of the
General Gaius
Moonbloods.
planned to eradicate us once and for all. And while our warriors are proud
I
and
prefer
strong,
Toad
what
Gandalf.
chance would we have against such a powerful
Dolph.
foe?
Yes.
To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of
Gandalf
standing
the Green
against an
and
entire
Wardy.
army.
Yes.
This warrior would also need to be pure of heart, incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own.
Heard it?
You were created
Plot,
to save
no, it's
this
not
world.
over.
Is he still
So
talking?
we felt
Go back
giving
to
you
sleep.
memories
Okay.
of the soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
He should be voiced by
You
Deckard
say
Cain.
that,
I was
but
just
in all
gonna
cases,
say
you
that.
did exactly what we intended.
Oh, we're certainly
you to
staying a
do.
while and listening.
You saved complete strangers outside of
I'm
Aurora
not. See you
Village.
guys.
You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and
This is
brought
a
the
lot of
waters of
text.
life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped two old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from
Yeah,
fulfilling
they
it.
just said that pride was
Now
his
I'm
undoing, but how exactly did
Yes.
the quote-unquote
Now you are
defenseless
here.
innocent one manage to kill the master assassin?
He
This is
must
very
not have been
disappointing.
too defenseless if he
Nothing
killed
like
him.
you.
Didn't the like little cutscene show
He was
him with
once
like
a
a little
fine
dagger
boy
or something? I
and
mean,
a
he may
close
not have been
friend of
very
Ginger's
skilled, but he
family.
had
He would
a
help
weapon.
transport
He had a
goods
knife
between
and
this village
screaming.
our
That's
camp.
that's enough in most
Village was
games.
destroyed.
Well, there you go.
I
Was he
guess lost
screaming
his
the name
mind.
of his attack as he did it?
He
Because
was
then,
horribly
you know,
disfigured after
Maybe
the
he was
attack.
like crying
The
like a
only
baby
way he could
Mario.
survive was in a special suit of
Just made the
magical
guy
armor
just
that I
Freak
helped
out
to
and not know what to
construct.
do.
He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would
thinking
not hear
about
any
Baby
of it.
Mario
He
crying
would
is
have
making me
killed us
think of
all in
my
the name of
impression
vengeance.
of
We
Binding
would
of
not have
Isaac
stood
the
a
other
chance.
day.
Please don't repeat
When
it.
I refused
I
to
won't.
send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help.
basically just
very
shouted
armor we
Isaac,
made
made
to
a bunch
save
of
his
crying
life.
sounds, and started making
Corrupted
fart
his
noises,
mind
just
and
in
brought
random
beyond
orders.
repair.
You know,
Poor
it pretty
guy.
much sounds like Binding
If
of
only
Isaac.
we could have gotten through
The
to
whole
him
game.
somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had
Crying
remained
and
alive,
poop.
there's no telling
Yep.
what damage he could
And
have done.
dying.
The game. And
Ginger
dying.
is right. Fuse was beyond saving.
Bodily
For
fluids
all
the
our
game.
sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this?
Oh yeah,
What
tell me
is
about the
it
magic
exactly?
sword.
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium, ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the
Elysium?
flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
Electric
Path
light
we
bulbs?
Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make
Just
use
give you
of
a
power
lecture on
both
CFLs.
old and great. Magic without magic.
We have discovered the
I am
power of
so
halogen.
confused.
Surely, as
Magic
Nimbat
without
Sword
magic? I don't
Guardian, you've
even-
studied the
what?
ancient doctrines.
It's science.
You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysium were
Fidget
created to
skimmed
guide
it.
their sword bearers,
Mhm.
Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Arrow
My
drew the
old
short
friend.
straw of all the
It's
swords.
good to hear your voice
Oh, she's
once
going back
more.
and forth. For a second, I thought she was just floating further, like off screen.
Just a second.
Bye.
How could we
Cutscene
know
went
each
on.
other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey
So the
Eyes
sword
has
did
lived
know
for
the
a
whole
very
time and just
long
didn't
time,
give you any
His
answers.
sword's
Yep.
just a
longer than
jerk.
any of you.
So you were sent
That's
to keep an eye
probably
on
the
me?
one
I
JRPG,
hope you're
anime,
sure.
whatever
I have no
thing I hate the
questions.
most.
What now?
Is the
You must join us in the moon.
Yeah, I know
camp to
everything,
the
but I'm
north,
just gonna
the
be
Everdawn
all,
Basin.
coy and not tell you.
It isn't anywhere near the Everdawn
Unless there's like a
volcanoes,
very
is
good
it?
reason,
They are one and the same,
then yeah.
yes.
When it's literally
Ah,
for no
that's
reason at all,
fantastic.
that's
Some-
the worst.
Volcanoes?
Sometimes they can sneak in the,
Indeed.
oh, you're not
What
ready
better
to
place
know
to
yet,
hide
or you
than
need to
in
be
the
more
most volatile
powerful
land
before
in
you
all
can
the
handle
kingdom.
the whatever.
How about a
Even
peaceful
that's
meadow?
usually
Or
That's kind of like
Sort
a
of
cheesy
bullshit.
way to
that
do it,
doesn't
but
explode every 10
I
minutes.
visited a blacksmith once, then I got the cell
That
phone.
seems awfully tense.
No,
Which is
I'm
basically
fine.
blacksmith
Come
on the go.
let's go
Yes.
to the Blue
It's
Hill
blacksmith
Mountains.
portable.
Really, I'm
I assume it's
serious.
like Amazon
Fidget,
Prime
you
for
need to have more
equipment.
faith in me.
Hmm
I'll have faith
And without
in
a
you
shipping
when you have
address.
faith in
They
yourself.
send
How
all
about
of
it,
your
huh?
orders via
Who are
Nimbat.
you?
Ooh, this a decision? This might actually be a decision point.
Oh man, you can be good or bad or both. You can be defenseless boy.
you need somebody to look it up.
Evil assassin.
No, just tell me which one I should be. Someone, anyone.
I don't know. I would just say Dust.
Fine, we'll go with the safe answer.
He's Dust.
You
Go
still
with
haven't
the
figured it
fact.
out yet.
I'm-
Lizard guy tells you right to your face,
Choose.
and you
I'm
still don't
me.
know.
I'm willing to bet he gives that
Please
answer no
calm
matter
down.
which one you
You
pick.
mustn't test
Probably.
your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
It doesn't seem
I
like the game
understand,
that actually
Fidget.
has
You're
choices.
right.
No.
I can't
Good job,
ask you to
Fidget.
follow
Way to
me.
make this all about
But
you.
I can.
God.
Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this
I
entire
need you,
journey.
Fidget. I can't launch lightning out of my hands.
You
How can
can't
you
space
continue to
without her.
doubt?
I really
I
can't.
just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is.
Yeah, see?
That's who I know.
I was right.
Fidget,
Unless she
please,
said that
I
because
can't
that's what you
do this
chose.
without you.
The previous
Yeah.
statement about lightning.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
lightning.
I just... Nobody's ever said that
Space.
to me
What
before.
part of that don't you understand?
Base, lightning, fire pillars. Let's do this
It
shit.
won't be the last time you need
I,
lightning either.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Can I jump out the window?
I hope so.
Can I jump at all? No, I have to walk.
Aw.
And they will be faster than me. Yep, they're already out of the house.
And they're gone. They're not even gonna be
Maybe they were
outside.
just stealthed. They left the room and then just went into stealth.
They have stealth camo.
Then you walked right past them.
Cutscene. Didn't I murder you?
Maybe.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured,
Oh
Commander.
man, you're gonna have to
We
fight
outnumber
him.
them 10 to
Well,
1.
yeah.
We possess superior technology. And we
He's
have
the only man in
elements
the
of
entire
surprise.
game that's concerned and
But why
serious.
welcome
Of
this
course he's
rogue
the bad
element?
guy.
He has
He's got a
already slain
huge
your own
sword.
soldiers. What more
He's
proof
got
do you
even
need that he is a
huger
traitor
eyebrows.
to our cause?
I don't
Cassius
know.
is
And a name.
hardly a rogue
Does he just
element,
wield
Commander.
his eyebrow?
The Moonbloods
Yes, he
have
just-
corrupted his
he just
mind,
rips 'em off.
forced him to
Spins
commit
'em around
these
like
acts
nunchucks.
against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really
Eyebrow
is,
chucks.
I'm
Yes.
certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir.
Eye
As
chucks?
you wish.
Nunbrows?
Cassius, my
And
old
if you
friend,
if he shoulder tackles
so
you, you just
long
get
as you
impaled
draw
on
breath,
his shoulder
I will do
spikes.
what I
Well,
can to
yeah.
save your broken
He just
heart.
runs sideways into doorways.
He just crab walks everywhere.
Yes.
Ooh, chapter 5. Making progress.
Yeah.
That was a whole chapter.
That was a short one.
Only took about an hour.
Yep. 1 hour, 1 minute, and 37 seconds.
Fine, Mr. Accurate.
My fault it comes with a counter. Oh, that's lava.
Last level.
Now
Lava.
the freezing blade will come in handy.
Nope, fire all the time.
Is there anything
Or
that
fire.
puts fire out? Nope.
Water.
I don't have any of that. Oh, what the heck?
Who goes? Oh,
Oh,
God.
hi there.
apologies, Myth Rorik. Please.
Hi there, fur cow.
He eating my hat. I think he was eating my hat.
It's a moon blood. I assume.
It's a lot of them, in
Hey,
fact.
yeah.
They're faster than you.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations
Oh my
for
god,
war
more
are
Surely
talking.
you have more soldiers than
All the
this.
talking.
General
near the end of the
Gaius is
game.
nothing
Have
if
you
not
not
Lots of
heard?
talking.
His
Have you not
forces
heard
have
of pacing?
exterminated most
No.
Moonbloods from this
No
land.
pacing.
We are all that's
There's
left.
pacing. It's just really
How can you keep
bad.
doing
No.
with so few soldiers?
We've heard of it, and we don't
Cannot.
care.
That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You dust will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Yeah. Does General Gaius know of this place?
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Oh, that guy.
I knew that
Moonblood
creepy merchant was
merchant.
one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods.
I don't know who any
No
of these
amount
people
bribery could
are.
that
Well,
Sereth
Sereth
was
is
helping you to
the-
find us.
And that's how
which one
Gaius
was it?
found
Merchant.
out. How
Oh.
much time do you think we have to prepare?
Gaius' eyebrows.
Not long, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the
It's your
Syntax.
least favorite
We wielded
thing.
the
The
knowledge
way
to
of
follow the way
flameless
of the
light.
flameless light.
I hate
Settle
everything
down.
about that.
This could take a
No
while.
fire.
We sent a Carnus to power
Oh my
unlike
god,
any
now the
this
game is
world had
warning
ever
me it's
seen.
gonna go on for a
We built
while.
Elaborate contraptions like these
Wait, what?
capable
The
of
game is
piercing
telling
the
you this may
darkness
take a while.
without so much as a
Yeah,
spark.
Fidget just told me to
Well,
strap
obviously
in.
something went
Go
wrong
have a
because we
sandwich.
still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately,
Do you still
the
have to
ancient
sit there
tomes
and
do not
progress
say
the
how
text?
the Syntax
No,
fell.
it auto-progresses,
Knowledge has
but
been
once they're done
lost,
talking.
Perhaps intentionally.
They'll
All
give you
we
a
know
choice
is that our
every
kind
like
were
so
made
often
as
just to make sure
outcasts,
you're still
and
listening.
that has remained true for
You
countless
haven't
generations.
run off to make a sandwich
For the
or
longest
read a
time,
book.
we
If you don't
believed the
answer within,
Moonbloods
like,
were the
5
only
seconds, it
ones
just
left
starts
who
repeating
know
the last
way
bit.
of the
Oh
flameless light.
no.
But we were wrong.
Like
When
the
General
stupid
Gaius
owl
began his
in Ocarina of
purge,
Time
there were
where the
stories
default
of their
answer
weapons,
is repeated.
stories
Oh,
of
God.
elaborate
Fuck that
contraptions
owl.
that seemed to
So when you're
defy
just
the
mashing, you
natural
just tell him to
world.
repeat the whole thing.
Weapons that sound identical to those of the
I think in the
Syntax
remake they
and the most
changed
ancient
that.
I think you're right. I think
What
they
kinds
did.
of
I think I
weapons
remember
are we
hearing about
talking
that
arrows
and
made
thinking
of
that it was
light,
actually really funny that they
shields
bothered to
take
do
the
that.
sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your...
Didn't change the mechanics, just change which one was the
Didn't say
default.
It would be easy.
Right.
Nobody ever does.
I did once, remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Well,
Thanks,
I'm here
Fidget.
now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and
Side
speak with him when you
quest.
can.
Yeah.
It might just be
Explain
roadblock
further.
quest.
There is
Maybe.
also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours. But with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol
I
takes him east
believe
of our
if
camp
you-
aim to find him.
Like, it'll tell you there's a point of no return. But you can keep playing anyway, and I can't actually talk to Ginger.